Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Did you know that more than half of us, around 55%, live our lives on autopilot? Think about it for a second. How many times have you gone through your daily routine without even thinking? You wake up, scroll through your phone, go to work, and before you know it, you're back in bed doing the same thing over and over. It's like we're just going through the motions, unaware of our own actions and choices. This mindless way of living is the number one thing holding us back from reaching our true potential. But what if I told you there's a way to break free? To wake up not just in your daily life, but in your dreams too? Imagine being fully conscious, aware, and in control of your dreams. You see, living on autopilot limits your ability to grow, to evolve. You're stuck in the same patterns, missing out on chances to learn, develop, and manifest your deepest desires. It's time to make a change, and I'm going to show you how. Now, let's talk about lucid dreaming. Ever had one of those dreams where you suddenly realize, hey, I'm dreaming right now, and from there you could do anything? That's a lucid dream. In a lucid dream, you're not just a passive participant, you're the creator. You can shape your dream world, confront fears, solve problems, and yes, even manifest your desires. Lucid dreams aren't just random fantasies. They're like a doorway to your subconscious mind. When you can control your dreams, you unlock new possibilities for growth and self-discovery. And here's the thing, when you combine lucid dreaming with the ancient practice of Tantra, you create a powerhouse for transformation. Not just in your dreams, but in your waking life too. I know what you might be thinking, Tantra. Isn't that about... Well, you know. But Tantra is so much more than what you might have heard in popular culture. Think of Tantra as a technology for creating reality. It's an ancient practice that teaches you how to use your imagination and intention to shape your life. In essence, Tantra helps you manifest your desires by training your mind to become a powerful instrument for creation. Tantra's core belief is simple. What you vividly imagine, you can bring into reality. Sound familiar? This idea of visualization is something we've all heard before, but in Tantra, it's taken to a whole new level. Combine that with lucid dreams, and suddenly you've got a toolkit for bending reality in ways you never thought possible. So, how do lucid dreams and Tantra fit together? Well, it's all about awareness. Both practices teach you to become fully aware, whether in your dream state or waking life, and use that awareness to shape your experiences. In Tantra, there's this belief that we live in a distorted reality, a concept called Maya. Maya suggests that what we perceive as reality is actually a filtered version, a kind of illusion. Our minds project what we believe is real based on our senses, but it's not the full picture. This is where dreams come in. Dreams, especially lucid ones, can show you the unfiltered version of reality. They allow you to explore a world where the usual rules don't apply, where you can see the potential for infinite possibilities. Have you ever woken up from a dream and thought, wow, that felt real, but then realized it was just a dream? Well, imagine using that same clarity and vividness to manifest what you want in your real life. With lucid dreaming and Tantra, you're not just imagining your desires, you're actively shaping them into existence. Here's where it gets really interesting. Both lucid dreams and Tantra have the power of visualization. It's not enough to just think about what you want, you have to see it. You have to create a vivid image in your mind of what your desire looks like, feels like, smells like. The more detail you add, the more powerful your manifestation becomes. Think of it this way. Your mind is like a projector, and your thoughts are the film. What you focus on is what gets projected onto the screen of your life. If your thoughts are vague and unclear, that's what you'll manifest: blurry, incomplete result. But if your thoughts are sharp and focused, you'll project a clear, detailed reality. In lucid dreams, this process is even more direct. You're in a space where the usual rules don't apply. If you can imagine flying, you can fly. If you can imagine meeting your future self, you can do that too. Now, imagine using that same power of visualization to create the life you want. A big part of this process is becoming aware of the patterns and beliefs that keep you stuck in autopilot. Have you ever caught yourself reacting to a situation in the same old way, even though you know it's not serving you? That's the unconscious mind at work. We repeat the same habits and thoughts day after day, never stopping to question if they're leading us where we want to go. Lucid dreaming and Tantra help you break free from that cycle. They encourage you to become the observer of your life, to step back and ask, why do I do this? Once you start paying attention to your thoughts and actions, you can begin to make changes. And here's a fun bonus: laughter. Yep, laughter is one of the simplest ways to break through mental barriers. When you laugh at the absurdity of your own limiting beliefs, you weaken their hold over you. This brings us back to Maya, the idea that what we see isn't the full truth. We think we're limited by our physical reality, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Tantra and lucid dreams show us that our minds are capable of so much more than we realize. It's like looking at a painting and only seeing the surface details. But once you step back, you start to notice the layers underneath. Our reality is the same way. We're so focused on the surface, our daily struggles, our to-do lists, our worries, that we miss out on the deeper layers of possibility. When you start to see beyond the illusion of Maya, you realize that you have the power to shape your reality from the inside out. So how do you actually manifest your desires? It all starts with having a dream, a clear, vivid dream of what you want to create. Think of it like building a blueprint. You wouldn't start constructing a house without a detailed plan, right? The same goes for your desires. If your dream is vague, your results will be too. But if your dream is strong and detailed, you give yourself the best chance to turn it into reality. In lucid dreams, this process is magnified. You're in a space where you can practice creating what you want without the usual constraints of reality. It's like a rehearsal for manifesting your desires in the waking world. And with Tantra, you learn to channel that creative energy into your everyday life, making your dreams a reality, not just at night, but in your waking hours too. Now, here's the catch: it takes practice. Just like building muscle in the gym, you've got to train your mind to become a powerful manifesting tool. Start by practicing lucid dreaming techniques, like keeping a dream journal, doing reality checks throughout the day, and setting intentions before you sleep. The more you practice, the better you'll get at recognizing when you're dreaming, and the more control you'll have in those dreams. In Tantra, this process is called building vivid memories. You consciously create scenarios in your mind, focusing on the details until they feel real. The more vivid your mental images, the more effective your manifestation becomes. It's like creating a strong signal that the universe can't ignore. When you combine lucid dreams and Tantra, you're not just playing around with fun ideas, you're embarking on a journey of deep, personal, and spiritual transformation. You're training yourself to see beyond the limitations of reality, to tap into a universal creative force that's always available to you. This isn't just about manifesting material desires, it's about finding a deeper sense of purpose and connection with the world around you. As you practice these techniques, you'll start to notice that your reality shifts. You'll feel more aligned with your goals, more in tune with your desires, and more capable of shaping your life in a meaningful way. In the end, lucid dreams and Tantra offer a powerful path to conscious creation. By mastering these techniques, you can transcend the illusions of reality, tap into your creative potential, and manifest your deepest desires. Whether you're looking to create more abundance, improve your relationships, or find deeper meaning in your life, these practices provide the tools you need to make it happen. So, are you ready to wake up from autopilot and start creating your reality? It all begins with a dream, a vivid, conscious dream that guides your actions and shapes your world. If you're ready to take this journey, join us in exploring the limitless possibilities of lucid dreams and Tantra. If you're curious about how to connect with this deeper intelligence and harness its power, we've developed a special meditation tool pack to help you get started. Click the link on the screen or in the comments to gain immediate access.